told you I'm not yours anymore. No, I'm not yours. So why you trying to hold on when I'm not there for you? Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a lot of cleaning, and don't mind that. That's my bulldog in the back drinking water. That loud noise. It's pretty messy right now, and there's only 3 of us, and when I say 3 of us, I mean like my husband, my bulldog, and I. I'm excited. I think this is my first cleaning video, and I actually like really enjoy cleaning. I think it's like, I don't know, I enjoy it. It like relaxes me to clean. By the way, don't mind this little tiny hair. But we're gonna try to clean at least the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, and then do laundry because there's tons of laundry that needs to be done today. We're actually gonna be starting a lot of remodeling projects in our house, which is really exciting because I enjoy it. I think it's kind of fun to do, you know, to learn things, do things yourself. But we're also trying to do things kind of on a budget because we don't want to spend too much, but we want the house to look really nice and pretty. And then after that, I'll be able to do like a lot more organizational stuff because I really enjoy organizing things in my house and just like having a place for everything in the house. As I walk you through different places that I'm going to be cleaning, you might see that there's stuff that's like halfway done or like we're still trying to finish, like baseboards. We're gonna go ahead and get started, so I hope you guys enjoy and hopefully you feel motivated to clean your house too. So yeah, let's do this. So this is our kitchen right now. This is what it looks like, but eventually we would like to paint the cabinets, change the little doorknobs on the cabinets, change the countertop, maybe change the sink, the flooring. I mean, I like having ceramic because, you know, it makes it easier like with cleaning and stuff, but I would like to change my flooring to like vinyl or something cuter. So this is what we got going on right now. We need to do dishes. We need to like put away some stuff. I'm not even gonna show you the pantry right now because that really needs to get organized. So we'll do that for a different video. But yeah, so this is kind of like what our kitchen is looking like right now. And then later on in my channel, we'll be remodeling it. So it'll be really exciting. So hopefully it gives you some good and fun ideas. So I just barely realized that I don't have any clean dish towels. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up a laundry load and then have that all washing and stuff while we come back and clean the kitchen. So let's just get that done really quick.
You told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me.
So as you can see, I try to organize things as I go, but sometimes it's not the case. Usually it's pretty good. I feel like things are usually pretty organized in the kitchen at least. Definitely not other areas of the house though, like the pantry or other areas. So it's definitely something that I'm working on. It's funny though because my husband and I, we have like different cleaning techniques. So sometimes like he'll put something away in a different spot where I would put it like somewhere else. So we're still working on that. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, we're working on it, right? And then I feel like I organize the Tupperware section every time I open this drawer because this one has a lot of movement and sometimes we lose lids and stuff like that. So I feel like it's pretty good. And then this cute little mug, my sister gave it to us. Of course, the picture reminds me of my dog, Macho, so I think it's a cute one, so I keep it there. And then just putting away all the silverware. I'm just organizing it all on this organizer that you see here. It just came inside of that organizer, so it works really good. And then this spill on the drawer, I have no idea what that is. I just noticed that, so I don't think I ever got to cleaning that. So whoops, we'll have to clean it another time. And now I'm just clearing up the space on the countertops. I'm also putting away the dishes that were already dry on the little drying rack. And I haven't really gotten into the whole drying my dishes after I wash them with a little rag. I guess the reason for that is because I have a bunch of microfiber rags, and even though I wash them and everything, I feel like they still have little hairs that get stuck on them. And so when I wipe down a plate, I can see the residue on the plate, like little hairs or fuzzies, and so I think that's kind of gross. And so maybe I'm just not supposed to use little microfiber rags. So let me know what you guys use, maybe getting a towel or something. And then I totally used up this walnut sponge from Grow Collaborative, so I just ran to Target and got some other ones in the meantime, and I'm really liking these.
Lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and
I swear, watching this sink get cleaned is just so satisfying. Just knowing that all the dishes are done and now the sink is getting nice and scrubbed and cleaned. Just such a nice feeling to know that all of that is complete. Now I am doing the countertops. I'm using a multi-purpose cleaner. And as of lately, I am being very, very serious about disinfecting my whole house. So I am going to be doing a disinfect with me video soon. So yeah, a lot of this routine has changed. I did film this a few weeks ago. But yeah, I still use the multi-purpose sprays because they smell really good. But I now add an extra step of disinfecting. The kitchen looks so nice and clean and fresh. It's just such a nice feeling, at least as good as it's gonna get for now. And then now moving on to the dining room, it really wasn't that bad. I just had to put some things away. We do need to put a wood finish on this table just for extra protection. My husband built this table, which was so nice because it saved us a lot of money. So it's another project we're working on. By the way, this is kind of what I was talking about, that we're working on the remodeling in the house. So we don't have the little, what are those things called? The covers for the plugs. So we have to do that. And then there's a random little hole over there, which I'm wondering if I can just finish up that hole so that we can use this closet to put away my vacuum and stuff. Because right now there's not a place for it. So yeah, we are working on everything. It's pretty exciting. So this is how we bought the house. I don't know if this is a gray or a blue, light blue, gray blue color, but we're not really about it. We don't really like it. So we actually painted the rest of the house white. So we kind of got started on it. There's Macho. Hi Macho. Hi. That's this little corner over there. I'm gonna show you later how it looks. It's really messy. We have to clean that up. So this wall right here, I don't know if I want to do a wallpaper or like something a little bit different, but I want to make it cute, maybe put like some shelves on there and put like some cute little decorations on it. So we shall see. And then we want to change out these blinds for like white ones. We like grays and whites. I also really like beige and like tan orangey colors. So yeah, just kind of giving you like an idea of what we are wanting this room to look like. Obviously we're going to be remodeling the kitchen too. So yeah, it's really exciting. It's gonna get a lot nicer and more fun and better every day. Macho is really excited about it too.
Don't call me, I don't wanna talk to you. I'm better off not talking to you. But why you trying to hold on, to hold on, to hold on? Wanna take it differently, wanna play my own game, and I don't need your hair, so won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go.
We are now moving to the living room area, and then we're gonna do this wall right here. This is Macho's corner, and this corner is pretty nasty. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So Macho is a bulldog, and this little guy likes to drool. He's like, hi everybody, hi, I'm just stretching. So this wall here has like a ton of drool. You can kind of see it now that we're getting closer to it. Yeah. So we're gonna be wiping this down. These walls were actually painted when we moved into this house. We painted them white. So this stuff here is definitely new. This is all Machito. So we're gonna just wipe this down in a little bit. I'm gonna go check on the laundry and see if it's ready yet. Since I'm going downstairs, I just put some stuff here that I need to take downstairs when I go there. And then I also put stuff here on the stairs that I need to take upstairs when I go upstairs. So let's go ahead and check on that laundry. So it's been going for, oh, we have 1 minute left. Perfect timing. So then we're just gonna throw that in the dryer. That's literally like perfect timing. It was meant to be. All right, we're just gonna put this stuff away really quick.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you.
So I don't know about you guys, but I love, ouch, I just smacked my foot. Did you guys hear that? I don't know about you guys, but I love to watch other YouTubers or just like watch anything while I'm cleaning. It's just, it makes it more fun, or like I'll have music playing. So right now I'm watching Tiffany Beeston. I just really love following other YouTube moms and just other YouTubers, and I feel like there's a beautiful community with, you know, all the YouTube moms and just like day in the life and cleaning and homemaking and everything. It's something that I love following and being a part of. It's just super positive and a lot of support, and it's also like real life, and to me that's so important. And that's why I'm like, if I have a total mess in the house, like I'm gonna show it, because that's what life really is. You know, it's not perfect, and you know, that's why it's like, well, macho drool on the wall, that's reality. I have like tons of dishes, that's reality, because that's just really what it's about. And so I just think it's so important to know that, and that things are not perfect, and it's just about trying to see the positive things. I'm not a mom, I'm a dog mom, I guess you could say, but I still can relate, just because, you know, even though we're a family of 3, which my husband, myself, and Macho, it's still homemaking. So that's how I can relate, and that's why I like to watch videos, especially while I'm doing this, because it's super motivating to want to keep doing this and know that other people are doing this with me as well.
Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
So the time has come to tackle this drool on the wall. And the reason why it gets drool is because Macho, he splashes, so like the saliva will go everywhere because he does drool. It's just part of his breed. And I mean, I guess we've kind of gotten used to it by now. I mean, Macho's part of our family, so we know that it's part of the cleaning routine. And I mean, I did let this build up quite a bit. It's one of my goals to just kind of clean up after it more often. I mean, I would have to be cleaning it like almost every day if I wanted it to be like spotless, but it was so worth it in the end, just seeing everything nice and clean. I am gonna get like a more scrubby sponge because I was using a microfiber rag for this. That way I can just get it out a lot quicker. I just don't want to like scratch off the paint. This was a total workout, but super worth it. And now I'm going to enjoy that nice clean wall until it gets dirty again and I have to do my cleaning routine again. So super worth it.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you, be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us and we could stay up all night.
Hey guys, so I actually just went downstairs to check on the laundry, but it's still drying. So in the meantime, because I'm already done cleaning for the day, I'm just gonna do the kitchen, the living room, and like the little hall area, and I'm just like super tired. It's been 3 hours already. I'm gonna go to the grocery store really quick just to pick up some stuff to make dinner for tonight. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna make yet, but I'm really hungry, so I don't know. I probably shouldn't go on an empty stomach, but I'm just like so hungry. And it's Bachelor night tonight, so I'm excited to watch The Bachelor tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then when I come back, we'll go ahead and fold the laundry.
Dance with the lights on if you're gonna be
So for dinner, I'm making some enchiladas, and actually one of my friends told me that you can get some rotisserie chicken and then put it on your, like, the KitchenAid, and it just kind of shreds it for you. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this whole time I've been using the blender and I always overdo it and it's like a pasty consistency. So this worked super good. So if you haven't tried it, I totally recommend it. It's like super quick, just takes a few minutes, and it got the job done.
Tonight, never to be said. Though I know I can't deny your eyes. I've got this inner battle. I don't know how.
Next, I'm going to melt some butter on a pan and just let that melt, and then I'm going to pour some flour on it just to create like a thicker paste. I'm going to create a cream, the cream that's going on the enchilada, so it's gonna be really tasty, just really yummy. So I'm just pouring, just kind of eyeballing it until it gets thicker. So just make sure it doesn't like burn or anything. So I do bring the temperature down a little bit, but just keep pouring a little bit of flour on there so that it gets nice and like a thicker cookie dough consistency. And then I'm going to create my own chicken broth with like water and chicken broth seasoning. So I'm just pouring a cup of water and a few teaspoons of chicken broth. I just followed the instructions in the back of the packaging, and the water wasn't hot, so it didn't really mix well. But once I poured it onto the butter flour mix, it mixed really well and it tasted really good.
I just want you. There was a void in my soul.
So the cream is going to start getting thicker. So I pour the chicken broth small batches at a time, making sure that it's not too thick, not too thin, just the right consistency to pour over the enchiladas. Now I'm just chopping up a jalapeno, just really tiny, because I want to add it to the sauce to give it more flavor and also a little kick of spiciness. I'm not gonna lie though, this was really hot. My husband loved it, but I felt like it was too spicy, so just keep that in mind. I would just pour small amounts at a time, taste the sauce, make sure it's good to your liking. And then in the meantime, I'm going to drain some pinto beans. To be honest with you, I'm not sure if enchiladas have beans in them, but it just sounded good to me, so I put some pinto beans and just kind of clean these out, and then I'm pouring this with the chicken. So I'm just kind of mixing this with the chicken and just leaving it aside to fill up my enchiladas later on. Then I'm taking some sour cream and I'm pouring this on the sauce. So on the sauce, you want to make sure that it's not like boiling hot. You want to let it sit for a little bit, let it just be like room temperature, just not too hot because you don't want it to mess with the sour cream. And then I'm just kind of eyeballing it, pouring a few big spoonfuls of sour cream, and then just kind of tasting it and just getting it to my liking. And then I did think it was a little too thick, so I poured in some water and just mixed it just to make it a little bit more liquidy. I chose the hot green chilies because I wanted the sauce to be like really nice and have that spicy kick to it, but I feel like I overdid it with the spiciness, so just keep that in mind. However, the flavor was really good, and I do feel like this dish was really tasty. Just a little spicy, but still really tasty.
There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen.
I just went in and added the jalapenos, and that's pretty much it for the sauce. I just let it sit in there, just kind of really cook that jalapeno and all those flavors in there, and I just set it aside. And then in the meantime, I'm just going to preheat my oven at 350 degrees and get started with the enchiladas. So I'm just taking that mixture of chicken and pinto beans, I'm just mixing everything together so that I can fill up my tortillas. And then I got some corn tortillas and some shredded Colby Jack cheese. This is gonna go, the cheese is gonna go inside the enchiladas and also on top. And I'm just going to spray my pans a little bit so that the enchiladas don't stick to the pans. I felt like it was a little too much, so I just went in with a paper towel and just wiped them a little bit. This was my first time using this brand of tortillas, and I'm not so sure why, but like they kept cracking and I had a hard time getting the enchiladas in place. Maybe I got like the wrong type for this, but we usually get the corn tortillas, so I'm not sure why this happened. So yeah, maybe I would get like a different brand, or maybe get like flour tortillas to avoid this from happening. But we've gotten corn tortillas before. I never really had this issue. But in the end, the food was still really, really good and totally worth it with the sauce and everything.
Did you ever stop and think?
And then I'm just going to pour the sauce over the enchiladas. I put the whole thing because it's really good. So, I mean, you can use as much or as little as you like.
To make you notice me. Let me be real here.
And then after that, I put more cheese because I love cheese, but also because it just makes it taste really good and it completes the enchilada. So I just pour the rest of this cheese on top of the enchiladas. And then the oven has now preheated, so I'm going to put this in the oven. The little one I just stored in the fridge for the next day because it was a lot of food. And we actually didn't finish the big one either because it's a lot of food. So that was, you know, like dinner, lunch. I will say at the very end of the oven cycle, is that even how you call it? The oven cycle? I put it on broil for like a minute, tops 2 minutes, just so that the cheese gets nice and golden, and it just makes it taste so much yummier.
When you don't have to, there's so much that I'm still keeping to myself. 'Cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see.
So in the meantime, I just loaded my dishwasher, cleaned up a little bit, and now these enchiladas are ready, and look how delicious they look. Just looking at them makes me so hungry. I set up the table just really nice and simple, and we had our dinner. It was really good. Totally recommend it if you haven't tried this recipe. And then I was finally done for the night. Not really. I'm just diffusing some of my favorite oils on our doTERRA diffuser. These are the doTERRA lemon and wild orange. I just wanted it to be like a more fresh scent since like the whole house was clean and I had cooked, so I just wanted to get rid of any smell and just make it smell really nice and fresh. So that's what I'm doing here. And then my husband was helping wash the other dishes that we dirtied up from the enchiladas. And then now it's time for me to relax, kind of, because I'm still gonna do laundry. I just went on here and just watched my TV show that I was watching. This was The Bachelor. And I just started folding all the laundry. I do fold 2 different sets of laundry. And I'm doing the KonMari method. We've been doing the KonMari method for about 8 months, I would say. And we really like it. It's not that hard for us to do. I feel like we've gotten used to folding it like this, and I feel like more clothes fits in the drawers now too, and it's a lot easier to find. So we really like it. Are you guys doing the KonMari method? Let me know if you are. How do you like it? Do you have other methods that you like better? Let me know in the comments.
Just getting ready. Let me be honest. I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me.
By the way, every time you see me using the remote, it's because I'm skipping the commercials. So I usually record a lot of my shows and then I go in and watch it, and then I don't have to watch any of the commercials, so like it saves me some time. And then of course Netflix, they don't have commercials, so that one's good too.
Time when you're around me, but this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love.
And these socks, I swear, like I can never find the pairs of most of our socks. I have no idea where they're at. So I keep them like in a little basket of the little orphan socks, and then whenever I find its matching pair, then I put them together. But I have like a whole pile of orphan socks.
That I'm still keeping to myself. 'Cause you don't listen, babe. But still you.
Okay, you guys, so that's the entire video. I'm just gonna finish this laundry that's behind me. I'm just gonna go hang it up and then put away the rest of the clothes that I folded. I actually found a lot of the matching socks when I brought the second load upstairs, so that was really nice because I could not find any of the socks. So I hope this video motivated you guys to clean your home. I know it definitely motivates me when I watch other people clean their houses. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet, and click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. I would love to have you in my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.